What is up, gamers? Today we're going to be looking at Miss Bunny Penny, and the thumbnail was a bit clickbaity. It's kind of weird. Honestly, I'm really lacking creative inspiration for my thumbnails. I thought it'd be a bit funny, unless I went with a different thumbnail. I have a few designs. Anyway, let's get into the video. Like, subscribe if you end up enjoying the video. 200 subscribers, cheers. Yeah, Commander perk, Plasma Overdrive Plus, decreases Plasma Pulse energy cost by 75%. Plasma Pulse is a very underwhelming ability, especially for Constructors. Constructors don't have a lot of abilities. Constructors have this really shitty ability that a lot of people dislike called Going Constructor, and apart from that, there's nothing noticeably bad about Constructor abilities. They're just very underwhelming, like Decoy, like Plasma Pulse, like Bull Rush. You know, you use Constructors to get the base down, not to be offensive. But with this build, in my opinion, you can be really offensive with this, as your energy cost is going to be so low, and the cooldown is going to be so low once we get into the build after this, that you're going to be putting out a lot of Plasma Pulses and therefore a lot of damage. Therefore, it's going to be a good hero, in my opinion. It could be better. There are a lot more better Plasma Pulse heroes, in my opinion. But this video is focused around her, so let's try and make her the best that we possibly can. So, here's the build that we're going to be running with it. Well, we got her in Commander. I probably should have said that first. It makes sense. Team perk, we have Happy Holidays. Reduces your ability cooldowns by 40%. Again, we already have such a low energy cost, a lower cooldown, and later on we'll have another low cooldown. We're going to be popping these out like it's babies, right? That didn't make a lot of sense, but let's go with it. We're going to be getting these down really fast, really efficiently, and hopefully it's going to work well. I've tried this earlier, it works pretty well. So for our support team, we have 1 hot minute, decreases Plasma Pulse cooldown by 18%. Plasma Pulse Blast, when Plasma Pulse is, it deals 43 base energy damage to enemies in a 1 tile radius. Sorry, I'm speaking really fast today. I have no clue why. I had to kind of slow down there, or else I would have crashed. Space Technology increases ability energy damage by 15.5%. That's because we're going to be doing energy damage because of Plasma Pulse Blast. Ghoulish Cackle, I run this with almost every ability build, increases ability damage by 36.5% based on the percentage of you missing health. I need to slow down, holy shit. Malfunction, increases radius of Plasma Pulse mines by 40%. This is so that we hit more husks in a wider area. And then we have our typical gadgets, and oh my god, I have her at 3 stars. I remember now, I tested her on Canny Valor. Yeah, okay, this might be a surprise for all of us. Well, this is going to be rough. I've decided I'm going to try Plasma Pulse only. I did get her to 130, so that we get the maximum amount of damage from Plasma Pulse. This is a power level, something. All these husks just... Alright, let's just... Honestly, that was really good. I was expecting it to be, like, really shit, but I'm impressed. I think our cooldown is about 12 seconds. Let's actually, there's a lot of husks here, running, eliminate and collect. Let's try and jump in the middle of all of these and see... Okay.
Can't do nothing.
Heal a bit. That... All but one died in that whole horde, and it was emitting really good damage. I saw from 20,000 to 40,000, which for an ability like that, which is constantly emitting damage, that is really good. A lot of energy damage as well from one of our support perks. Although you don't really notice how much energy it uses, because of course the whole point of this is uses less energy. That's Plasma Pulse's Penny Commander perk, right? And it only uses 10 energy, which isn't going to be a problem for the amount of times you're going to be using it. If you're using Plasma Pulse in combination with Decoy, which I will try in a second, it seems like a really good combination, you're going to be killing a lot of husks because they're going to be focused on the Decoy. You've got your Plasma Pulse down, and you're going to be fine on energy, so you're going to be able to get a Bull Rush off. Plasma Pulse Penny isn't the kind of commander you want to focus on one ability. just because she has energy reduction. You might as well focus on everything she has. So we've got the decoy and the plasma pulse. We're in 40,000? Yeah, 40,000 in energy damage on most of the targets there. Really good, actually. I was not expecting this. Of course, it could be higher because Plasma Pulse Penny doesn't focus on Plasma Pulse damage. But for what she does, this build really is probably the best bet for using her. I actually did my research on a Fortnite database and had a look at all the Plasma Pulse perks. There's not a lot of ways that you can actually buff Plasma Pulse. So in my opinion, this is your best way of doing it. And it's especially in that horde earlier where we were low on health. Ghoulish Cackle was kicking in and we were doing more damage the more health that we lost. So as we were being attacked and standing on the Plasma Pulse, we were actually doing more damage with it. So let's try and get another horde going. See if we can demonstrate the Ghoulish Cackle again.
We got this. Smashing.
40. It's really hard to get an accurate damage representation when, you know, there's so much damage numbers on the screen. You are doing a lot of damage, as you can see by the mines that were landing on the floor, which is part of the support team perk. It is really, really good. Apart from the fact that I'm dying, but I'm only using abilities, so yeah, of course I'm gonna die. But I was not expecting this. I really was not. I did see a smasher earlier on. It was a fire one, and he was surrounded by a lot of angry fellas. Okay, let's get a decoy in the middle here. Plasma Pulse. Let's quickly get out of here.
Enemy close.
Okay, so consistently we're hitting about 20,000 a tick from our basic ones. We are hitting additional damage, but that is from support team damage. You know, the mines that go off. Wow, that's a lot of husks over there, huh? Okay, let's try and get another decoy down, then a Plasma Pulse.
Can't do nothing. Nothing.
30,000 a tick. Okay, we didn't kill as much husks because our decoy is quite far away from our Plasma Pulse. But you get the gist of it. This is decent for taking out hordes. I wouldn't use it for single target at all. When we did use it against the Smasher earlier on, it did not a lot because it does do 20,000 a tick. But for hordes of basic husks and husky husks, etc., this is going to be a really good and effective ability. And I don't have anything really bad to say about it off of first glance. Again, when I did test this earlier, I completely didn't realise. I tested it in Canny Valley and didn't have anything super bad to say about it. I wasn't hitting for as much damage. But now that I've actually leveled her up and it's doing a shit ton more, it's really noticeable. And of course you are going to be using this in partnership with the rest of your abilities, as I said, because it does focus on energy. So the more abilities you use, the more effective you are going to be and the more efficient you're going to be. Let's try if we can get this blaster in the Plasma Pulse. Yeah, the blaster's getting melted. Blaster's dead. That is great. That is really, really good. I didn't think I'd be so supportive of this hero, in my opinion. I think that's basically it, though. Yeah, that's it. You should definitely pick her up. I picked her up. This is the same one that I picked up like 3 years ago. You know, well, not 3 years ago. It must have been 2018, the first release of her. And this is the exact same one. I've never really used her a lot. I did use her a lot back in the day, but that was a while ago. Holy shit! I've been playing South War for a while. Yeah. Oh, I'm kind of lost for words at the moment. I was expecting to say, yeah, just stick her in the collection book. No, you should use her. You should give her a try. It might fit your kind of playstyle. It might not. It's worth a try. Even if it doesn't, you know, collection book. And I think that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. I know I was a bit fast in this video. I feel like I'm more energetic than usual. I'm a lot more descriptive. I don't know why. It's not even earlier than what I usually shoot these things. It's currently 10 o'clock at night. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And bye.